How do I reach out for press coverage? What do I do? Do I DM them? Do I email them? What do I even say? And how do I not sound annoying? You're not alone. Wanting press and reaching out to the journalist are two very, very different things. So in today's video, I'm breaking down how to reach out to a journalist step by step, especially if you're a product brand that wants coverage, but you have no idea where to start. And if you're new here, I'm Bridget Cisco. I'm the co-founder of Visibility on Purpose, and we're a PR strategy and consulting studio helping founders and product brands get featured, seen, remembered without paying expensive agency retainers. Basically, we peel back the curtain of all things PR for brands, and we tell you exactly what to do to secure it for yourself. So you know that you want press, you know the product is good, but you don't know who to email, you don't really know what to say, and you're not really sure how to position the ask. Don't pitch your brand, you're gonna pitch a story. You're gonna pitch an idea. And this is important to remember because a writer or a journalist is not waking up thinking like, oh, I hope a brand emails me today. No, they're thinking, okay, I need a story. Like, what is my story here? And do I have sources for that story? So instead of just saying like, I'm a premium olive oil brand and I'm looking for coverage, it could be more so about why heritage grains are reclaiming shelf space in Texas kitchens. We've worked with some of these brands, so I have some like very specific examples. Or why small batch pantry staples are outperforming national brands. Like that's an interesting story because you want to be thinking in the mind of the writer. They're going to be writing a piece and they're looking for you to help them source those ideas. Or here's another one. 3 trends in functional beverages that we're seeing in 2026. So you pitch an angle, you pitch a story, and your product naturally lives within that story. And you as, the founder or however you're reaching out on behalf of the brand, you have this story idea and then you also have the product to back it. So this is a big difference between getting ignored and getting a reply because you're giving them an idea versus saying like, cover me, cover me. That's not a story and that's not giving them something to work with. So what I recommend having in your pitch, relevant data points like industry trends, use numbers, find some studies that are already out there, consumer shifts, like notice what you're seeing, customer success stories, you could have credibility and availability is really big. So if you are a product brand, making sure that you have samples or answering those follow-up questions really quickly is going to be important because usually it's a tight turnaround. So step 3 is writing a pitch. Now, step 4, this is the most missed step in this whole journey. So you send the pitch, you hear nothing, and you assume they hated it. That is not always the case. So step 4 is the follow-up. They're really busy. They get a lot of emails. So send a follow-up about a week later. Simple, polite, keep it really, really short. Something like, hi name, hi Becky, just wanted to send a quick note to see if you caught my last message. Happy to resend details if helpful. Best, your name. That's it. So just make it simple, easy, quick, effective.